Hello and welcome back to the Adventures of Tashaho. So last we left off, we started the Blessed Land quest for the Eastern Kingdom's Loremaster. We're just going to go ahead and pick it up from there. Okay. Let me grab these and then I'll head over to whatever this is.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so I just need the maulers. Where are you all? There we go. Just double check, make sure. I feel like there would send me in there, or there'd be something that would show it. Let's see, just check what I got in here. Dune awaits you in the next chamber. Okay, I guess it is over here. But why is it not showing last? Oh, okay. That was weird. Ruffalin Dane.
Hello.
Okrilla doesn't like to let us non-orcs into town, but that doesn't stop her from putting us to work. No matter, I prefer it out here anyway.
Victory for
Finally,
someone
another
else.
operative shows up. I hope you've loosened up. It's time to tango, partner.
Trust no one. Our time will come.
All over this caravan, you'll find unguarded piles of ore, just waiting to be tampered with. Our first choice would be to steal the ore, obviously, but that requires minecarts, protection, and labor. 3 things we don't have. So instead, we're just going to run this little mining party with a little bit of highly corrosive solvent. Take this bottle, carefully pour it into the heaps of ore, because if we can't have the ore, then neither can they.
Beware the living.
It costs the Alliance approximately 50 gold to train a miner, 200 to train an engineer, and 300 to train a foreman. Every Alliance goon that we kill is just a military victory. It's not only just a military victory, it's a financial one. Now get down there and destroy those workers.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's still recharging. All right.
I'm listening.
There's nothing quite like big fat kick in the wallet, is there, you Alliance lunkheads?
Goodbye.
Excellent work, friend. I like the way you do business.
Remember, patience.
The next phase of the operation takes place deeper within the mine. Speak with Takarel for your next assignment. Just follow the minecart rails to the southeast and follow the curve around. You'll see him at the entrance to the mine's upper chamber. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Tashaho.
Trust no one.
Takarel.
What's be on your mind?
Shushman, we be hiding here.
Stay away from
Good,
them.
you're already here. Stick around for a bit, little Taran. We're gonna mess with the Alliance. I love my job, man.
Spirits.
First things first. It looks like we got ourselves a problem. The miners down the pathway to the right have been running around like chickens without they heads on. My best guess is that they dug too deep and found something nasty. A demon, an elemental, or some kind of tentacle beast. Takarel doesn't like surprises. Find out what the problem is and take care of it. Then we get ourselves back on track.
Be seeing here.
Oh, I wasn't even close to you. Okay, it does look like it's up there. There you are. See, can I go this way? Let's see. Nope. Yeah.
I need to target.
Okay, I don't think this one's gonna work, so we'll just go over that same way. Maybe take a different path? I didn't... Okay, so that way didn't work. F, and can't get a map of this area. Ah. I'm gonna pull you. But it doesn't look like it connects at all. That's the problem. Ah, here we go. Okay, just had to go all the way around. Please return to your places. Help us! There we go. Okay.
Casting.
Relax. You be careful.
So it was a demon. This miner's never seen a demon before? We're in the Blessed Lands, Mon. Demons are everywhere. Takara size. Oh well, let's get on the good stuff, shall we?
Spirits.
The tunnel ahead heading west will take you straight to Chief Prospector Hondo's office. He's the big cheese around here, and Takara's heard tell that he's a darn fine miner. That's why he's gotta die. There's just one problem. The pathway is completely filled with pesky grade, the grade flunkies. That's why you gotta disguise yourself. Hop inside this box here and sneak down the pathway. Hopefully you won't draw too much suspicion on your way to the killing.
Be seeing ya.
Let's see. Happens to Betsy. Look out, it's a demon box. I think I've been down in this line too long. Okay, do I... Help, somebody's... arbitrary cubes is escaping. Looks like someone's getting a special delivery. Look, if you're not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna go. I do declare, a moving box. The engineers have really done it this time. Was up? Okay. Was that box there a second ago? Oh my. Look out, it's a demon box. A box that walks. I should ask Hondo about this. Nah, maybe later. God, Zooks, would you look at that?
That spell is active.
Alright, now we gotta go back.
is, man. You be
Nice work,
careful,
Mon.
man.
Without Hondo, these guys are helpless. This mine be out soon enough.
Stay away from them.
We be done here, Mon. Only thing left to do is send a report to Okrilla. You doing anything right now?
Be seeing ya.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, okay, yep. Figured that's what it was. Oh, don't tell me. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Ready? Oh, okay. Whew, I was a little worried there for a moment. Yeah, what is my rep with everybody looking like? Okay, weird.
Blood and
You've done well,
thunder.
You've done well today, Tashaho. Not only have you purchased more time before the next ogre attack, I think you scared some of the captains into working harder.
For the Horde.
Strength and honor. Go with honor.
You've returned, Tashaho?
Strength.
Okrilla glances over the report. Impressive, Tashaho. I shouldn't have hidden it in the box, but otherwise you have performed. I wouldn't have hidden it in the box, but otherwise you have performed bravely and admirably. The battle we won today may not win us any immediate spoils, but the damage you've done to the Alliance will last for a long time. Oh, we get it.
May your blades never dull.
So I just want to make sure. Okay. I meant what I said, Tarn. You helped me. Now I'll pass on what I know. A demon hunter recently came through here, but only briefly. He was headed south, speaking of demons. Normally I've slain the night elf on sight, but he didn't seem to be a lion scum, and anybody who kills demons is useful to me for the time being. You should check in with Lenore and Drazel, a pair of blood mages I sent down that way. They've camped in the back of the ogre cave.
Go forth to victory. What are you looking for? Fight well.
How's my first aid looking? Oh, I need more. Okay, I can't do heavy. Okay, good. Okay, yep, I think it's inside the cave. Can I just walk by you? Nope. They had to be all the way back here. Jeez. Blood Mage Lenore.
Yes.
Blood magic is shown by many as a dark and forgotten art, and that in many other ways it shares some distinct characteristics with demonic magic. Here, in the demon-scourged remains of the Black Morris, we believe that our blood studies will flourish.
Hold your head high.
Okrilla sent you. Okrilla the killer? Lenore listens to your tale. Lormus was his name. I'm sorry to say that we have not seen your demon hunter, but we have ways of finding him.
Time is of the essence.
I admit we haven't picked the most convenient of spots to perform our studies, especially for passing adventurers who wish to enter and leave at will. Our agreement with the ogres is tenuous, and I'm afraid that we cannot convince them not to attack you when you draw near. However, I will allow you to attune yourself to our bloodstone teleporters. Simply place your hand on the stone to my right and you will be transported outside of the cave. Then use the stone outside to teleport back.
Salama Ashalanore.
Ah, okay.
The dark times will pass. Stay the course.
Excellent. Now that's out of the way.
Remember the sun.
To perform the
well.
ritual you've requested, and perhaps some more rituals in the near future, we're going to need blood. The Blessed Lands are filled with every type of regent we might need for our blood magic. It's just a matter of correct combination. Lenore quickly confers with Razi for a moment. Basilisks and hyenas, even amounts, and we're going to need plenty of it. Head east to the center of the Blessed Lands, and don't forget, you can use the transporter.
Farewell.
Blood Mage Rizzo.
The eternal sun guides
Beasts
us.
of these Blessed Lands exhibit preternatural abilities, hitherto unseen in nature. We have theorized that the energy which has released upon the opening of the dark portal infused with their physical being and forced the creatures to evolve into their current form. Fearsome beasts they are, no doubt, but we also believe that they could be proved to be quite useful in our studies. Perhaps you would be interested in assisting us in the study of these beasts, Tashaho.
Keep your wits about you.
Contrary to popular belief, blood mages do not drink blood. We eat normal food like everyone else, something which can be hard to come by in the recesses of the ogre stronghold. The Ashmane boars in the central valley of the Blessed Lands are, if nothing else, convenient for eating, and their meat does not require any cooking. Would you hunt those boars and help us replenish our food stores?
Remember the sun well.
Oh, cool. I'm finding things that give me experience and grizzly trophies. Yeah. Kramasha the Collector. It's fascinating. I've heard orc proclaim the odors of humans to be sickening, and I have heard humans proclaim the odor of orcs to be wretched. Yet to me, all the races of these lands give off the same odor, the foul, dizzying scent of greed. Do you doubt the validity of my claim? Do you not see these things that ruin your life as merely run off from the greed that which dictates your very decision? So be it. As it was greed that displaced me from my home, it shall be greed that takes me back.
I'm out of range.
Oh, fair. Oh, what's this? Imperfect Darnasian fragment. A shard of glimmering rock sits before you. You sense that this item would be valued to someone in the Blasted Lands. Oh, the collector guy. Cool. Ah, come on. I need one more of you. Thank you. So I think I just need the hyenas. And of course talk to the collector. One more. Oh. Okay. Looks like the collector's back over this away. Well, Draenus list? Yeah. Just a shard. Pff, this gets me nothing. Take your reward and get out of my sight. Sounds familiar? It should, because I say it 1,000 times per day. Oh, how I loathe this world. Oh, I have this already? Yes, I do. Okay. And... oh. Do it again. this equals a great, nice.
Glory to the Sindori.
I'm famished. You should hurry. I might actually resort to drinking our regents.
The reckoning is at hand.
These are perfect, Tashaho. Lenore and I will eat well for the next several days.
Farewell.
Glory to the Sindori.
Ogre blood only takes you so far. Do you have it?
Salama Ashalanore.
Lenore eyes the blood hungrily. More than enough, and still warm. Now let's get this ritual started, shall we?
Remember the sun.
Our goal is to find the demon hunter, Veramus Tarpirius. Let me know when you are ready to begin the blood ritual, and then stand back.
Hold your head high. Baladash
I would like to start the
Malinore.
blood ritual, Lenore.
Time is of the essence.
Very well. Stand back. This may get messy. The blood ritual is complete, and I can now see where Loris the Therius awaits you. Oof.
The eternal sun guides us.
The blood ritual was a success. I can clearly see where Lormus is right now. That is, I can see where the pieces of his body lie.
Stay the course.
Lormus the Therius is dead. Well, let me step back. That's an assumption on my part, but I do know that his body lies in 3 pieces. Lenore ponders for a moment. If you bring me the pieces, we still have a recourse. All 3 pieces are nearby. The dead mall ogres hide them in the caves. In fact, one of them is in that chest down the ledge behind me.
Farewell.
You're gonna be round. Oof, I think it'd be faster just to walk out. Okay. So we'll head into this cave. Yep. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, another fragment. Alright. Gotta get now. Plate.
A new Belore Delanar.
Trust me, whatever happened to Lormus, we can fix. The limits of blood damage are still undefined.
Time is of the essence.
I see. Yes, we can work with this. Lenore looks at the Night Elf's head. Lormus, Delpius, Demon Hunter, I look forward to meeting you.
Stay the course.
Up on the bluffs above our comfy cave is a powerful altar. A powerful demonic altar, guarded by cultists, but powerful nonetheless. If you can reach it, you can use it to bring Lormus back to us. The altar will likely resist your efforts, so you'll have to protect Lormus' body while the ritual completes. Bring the Demon Hunter back to me afterwards.
Salama Ashalanore.
Oh, nice. Alright, what I get? Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. I want you. Protect Lormus's body until the ritual completes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh.
I can't loot that.
Oh, okay. Grub. You, what have you done? I see. This is the path I must take. Meet up with me back in the cave, heroes. Let's do this one real quick. Or, I'm right here. Let me just knock this out. What am I have
I am
Bellis?
listening.
I need you to do what I say, Torin. If we falter, then we may be playing right into Rasklin's hands.
Farewell.
You fool! What have you done? Okay. I was hunting a demon named Razgulay when his ogre lieutenant Groll assaulted me. I was caught unaware, and I died, but so did Groll. Raskalon plans to return to the Blasted Lands and overwhelm the lands with his demons. Even now, he's preparing to summon his legions to eliminate us. The demon hunter quickly draws a rune in the air, then hands it to you. Deliver this to Wezek at the dark portal to the southeast. He will guide you. Quickly, we haven't much time.
Dear Navis.
Quickly, Tashaho. We haven't shown before. Razavik makes his return. Ooh.
Still charging.
I could probably sell some stuff. Watcher Wezek.
You looking at me?
Stay back, Torin.
This gig ain't so bad.
Do I know you good, Torin?
Hey, I got your back.
What? Loramus? Oh, blast. Keep it down, would you? If my boss gets word that I worked for Loramus, do you know how quickly I'll be on my rear end? Wezek takes the rune from you, presses it to his chest, closes his eyes, and nods. Well, you weren't lying. Let's get to work.
Yeesh. Took my head off, why don't you? You ever need anything?
Loramus wants you to gather granite chits from those chunks of rock around the dark portal. I don't know what you want the rocks for, but I have my suspicions, and they're not pleasant ones. Use this pick and look for small outcroppings of rock along the edge of the portal's blast radius.
Security, enforcement, extortion. We do it
The
all.
Barris wants demon blood. Personally, this stuff doesn't even seem like blood to me. More like liquid rot, but that's neither here nor there. Luckily for you, the area around the dark portal is crawling with demons. Infernos, Hellhounds, Felguards, they all got what you need, and Corpius Pustillant amounts.
Do not get on Gallywix's bad side.
Warlord Dark.
Sung.
The ground in this place was still warm from the freshly spilled blood. I would have given my eye to be here when the demons tore through the portal and clashed with Azeroth's heroes. What a battle it was. But now, even more fierce fighting rages on the other side.
Damn.
The only reason we see me standing here, Alliance soldiers, is because my duty outweighs our enmity, however slightly. We have been charged with protecting the Dark Portal from unauthorized travel, and with the recent Cataclysm, we are particularly susceptible to the attacks. We've already heard reports of black dragons in the area. With my men focused on their duty, we need someone to keep the area demons in check. Around the portal, you will find 3 demon lieutenants. Slay them.
Strength.
Okay, and that will take me through the Dark Portal, so we'll hold off on that.
What can I help you with?
Oh, nice.
Go forth to victory. Loktar. Strength.
feel like I want to collect the chits first, then I can focus on demons. But if, you know, there are demons nearby. Hello.
That spell isn't ready.
Alright, this should do it.
I can't cast that.
I just want some demon blood. Okay, one more lieutenant.
Still recharging.
Can I help you with something? Don't try anything.
Keep it down, would you?
Stay strong.
I hope this is what he needs. We probably don't have time for you to return and mine anymore.
Get lost, will you?
What? What's that smell? Is that you or the blood?
If you can make it here,
There's no doubt
can
about
make
it.
it in.
You found demon blood. Artemis requests aside, I'm sure Dorton is thankful for your efforts. They've been struggling to deal with these demon distractions for some time now.
yeesh. Took my head off, why don't you?
Wezerick finishes the packaging the materials up in a neatly wrapped package. That's all that Artemis asked for us. When you see him, make sure you let him know how much of a help I was. I fear he will not see my hand in this.
Stay strong, pal.
Loktar. Dabu.
Your work is appreciated, soldier. The warlord leans in close and whispers, Torn, if you're still interested, I have one more small task for you.
Go with honor.
Warlord Dartoon speaks in hushed tones. I have orders from higher up that you would be suitable for. I've seen the Alliance periodically referring to a stack of papers that on that barrel over there. I would like you to take a look at those papers and find out what they're plotting. My duty and station prevent me from such a questionable task, but a newcomer like you might not be able to sleep in unnoticed.
For the Horde. Go forth. What are you looking for? Dabu.
Okay.
Strength and honor.
You're certain nobody saw you? Good. Dartoon listens to your account of the information you saw. Fairly harmless stuff. Either the Alliance are foolish enough to not be planning something against us, or they're hiding their information better than I expected. Either way, well done, soldier.
Go forth to victory. Strength.
Oh right, I've received notification from someone a few days ago. The reliquary, was it? They're looking for someone to do something. The warlord files through some papers. Ah, here it is. Yes, Rohan Sunvale of the reliquary is seeking able-bodied adventurers to assist with an archaeological expedition to the south. Here, take this with you. Why don't you go speak with that elf?
For the Horde. Go with honor. Sub-sub. Strength.
Greetings.
Shaman, you return.
Goodbye.
This is sufficient. If you see Wazek again, you may tell him that he performed satisfactory. I will get the blood mages to work on fashioning the stone knives of sealing. There is no need for questions now. All will be revealed in time. While they work, I have another task for you to complete. Actually, make that 3 tasks.
Basha Fela.
When my master helped me to take my eyes out, he gave me the gift of sight. A sight much greater than yours, or even of the blood-craving elves. My sight allows me to see objects of demonic power, such as the amulet of Alistrar. Alistrar himself is dead, but he locked his amulet up in a trove inside the Serpent's Coil, to the east. Along with the other amulets, this relic will give us access to Roderick's Perch.
Goodbye. Farewell.
Servine's amulet is the hands of Murloc, far to the east, on the shelf that overlooks the Shadow Shore. How it ended up in Murloc's position, I cannot say, but I can state that certainly that you will find it there. I feel a stronger connection with Servine than the rest of the Azeroth's servants, possibly because he built the Altar of Storms, upon which you resurrected me. Bring her amulet to Lenore, along with the rest.
Here, Ladris. Goodbye.
Grull, the ogre who tore me apart. Lodamus laughs. It would seem that the Grull's body has changed hands several times since we died together, but it no longer rests with the ogres. His body, along with the amulet of power, is in a wrecked ship of the Shadow Shore to the east. His amulet is the last one. Once combined, the three will give us access to resurrect, and therein lies our chance to stop his madness.
I need to get closer.
That's You will never take the amulet. Grow lives forever. Grow will kill you.
Isn't ready. It's still
No. Salt flop. Village gone. Family gone. Naga take everything. Murloc, I know that you hold the amulet of Sabine. I need it. Fine, take amulet. But Torn, help Rockpool. The Murloc struggles to speak your language. Rockpool, attacked. Naga turn. Take a village. Villagers. Salt flop escape, but no. Others do not. Go south. Talk to Chief Neptune. Maybe he survived. Neptune. We live under the same ways, breathe the same water, and worship the same gods. Why then do the Naga turn against us? The Murloc spirit looks upon you sadly. Saltflop did not shame himself by running away. Look behind me and see for yourself. The rock will have no hope against the Naga's attacks. Through his lips you do not move. You can feel the Murloc chief speaking to you. The blood-washed Naga of the rock pool Murloc have lived long among one another for as long as we can remember. We've always had our differences, but never provoked one another. Why then would they turn on us? Neptune looks over his shoulder at his former villagers. You see what they do now? They enslave us, sacrifice us, force us to fight one another. I will stop them, Tauren, and you will be my weapon.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I just want to fish up this stuff real quick, since it is a float wreckage.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
You have done well, brave shaman. I am pleased, but I am not yet satisfied. The Tulian the Tidehunter is our god. He was the god of Bloodwash too, but they have turned their back on him, it seems. They now choose to worship only Azara, their Naka queen. You will see likenesses of Azara littered around their settlements carved out of sea stone. The Murloc's spirit eyes your weapon. That weapon will do. Send it through their Ashura Isle. If they need to be reminded that our father Tulian is the only one who truly rules the seas. Number of Naga deaths will bring back the Rocktide tribe, but any amount of revenge will help the spirits of my people rest more easily. Many of the more powerful Bloodwash have set up a fortress in the caravans to the northwest. Slay them in the name of Rockpool. The remaining Bloodwash have erected gladiatorial pools and Ajar altars on our beach, where they pit my people against one another and worship their false god. Slay them in the name of the Tidehunter. The Beaver Rock to Murloc seems to have been abandoned here. You suspect they are in trouble, and that Neptune would want you to bring them back to the ocean where they stand a chance to escaping the Naga. Alright, I'll do that before, before we head back. Need to go in here. Well, seems like a lot of what we need to do is in here.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, let's see. Now we'll go ahead and see if we can do this quest with the Murloc kids. The rock pie tadpoles left upon this crate appear tired, scared, and nearly dried out. They must be taken to the water and quickly. Perhaps if you can drag this crate across the beach into the Forbidden Sea, far off the coast of the Red Reaches, they will have a chance of escaping, and the rockpool Murlocs may live on. Okay. The rockpile tadpoles float off into the distance, thankful and safe. Can I not grab them anymore? This is just the one I've done? Alright. You make an old Murloc proud, Tarn. Thank you, and may the waves ever lap at your feet. The last rockpool may have taken hostage today and killed tomorrow, Landwalker, but they will pass into the underworld knowing that a brave Tarn avenged their death. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, since I'm over here. Rohan Sunvale.
We will persevere.
Welcome, traveler. Thank you for responding to my summons.
Shorel
The
Aran.
Reclaimer is focused on the exploration and preservation of magical artifacts. Our particular excursion is focused on the thematic artifacts that are hidden in what used to be the Tainted Scar. A Worgen druid has taken residence in the Scar and is coaxing a forest to grow. He seems to be failing, however, and the area is still infested with demons. Anyhow, his forest stands in the way of our excursion, so do the demons. Slay the attendant ones, then return to me so we might deal with the druid.
Time is of the essence.
The dark times will pass. Do not loiter. Shorel Aran. Your gold is welcome here. Be ready for anything.
Your gold is welcome here. Stay the course.
Do not loiter. Hold your head high.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
See, some type of Felbog Lord.
the Sindori.
Thank you, Tashaho. I should be a bit more upfront with you. The demons are a nuisance, but they're not the real problem. The Worgen Druid is our problem.
Hold your head high.
Your demons laying down there brought our scouts enough time to get a good look at the druid. My intelligence tells me that his name is Mara Wormthorn, a rogue Genarian druid of substantial power. He resides in Maldris, the large twisted tree at the center of the forest, and is protected from harm by some strange force. Whether the force is a demonic or natural source, we have yet to determine. Speak with Elijah. He may have more information for you.
We will have justice.
Okay. Elijah Dawnflight. Rowan sending you to slay this druid? Very well. You should know, Mara Wormthorn is as much demon as he is druid. Even a druid of power doesn't have a chance against the demonic energies that run so deeply within this land. That does not, however, make him any less of an obstacle.
Death to all who oppose
We need you to get
us.
to Wormwood's station, Wormthorn's intention, something to bring him out of his trance, something that is guaranteed to work. The few types of wildlife that manage to make a foothold in Saint Forest are, without a doubt, affected by the land's latent energies. Your task is to collect their body parts and find a way to combine them into a vessel. If Wormthorn's trance is draconic, and even if it is demonic, a large enough vessel of tainted animal flesh should be able to break it.
The reckoning is at hand.
I'm out of range.
Makes 20 crushed night sucker legs and 2 scooter brain paste into. Okay.
That spell isn't ready. I don't have a target. spell isn't ready yet.
Do I have brain paste? I need more brain paste. Yep, need creature brain paste. Okay. I'll just clear this out just in case. And where is the... I just had it. What the... Where is it? I just... Oh, okay. Go back.
Yes.
Dawnflight's plan is a good one. Do you have the vessel, Tashaho?
Keep your wits about you.
Brilliantly done, Tashaho. We have what we need to break the Worgen's trance.
Hold your head high.
Warton's unnatural forest threatens our excursion process. His trees' roots break our picks, his moss grows over our excavation sites, and his animals attack my men. When it comes to digging, I'll take a demon-infested wasteland over a forest any day. Hit the demonic vessel and use it on Mara Wormtongue to pull him out of his trance. Return to me when he is no more.
Keep your wits about you.
threaten. What are you doing? You threaten my work. The tinted score reveals all thanks to me. If I only wanted to do something good.
What business have you?
Hopefully, with this druid out of the picture, we can get back to our digging. The world is full of powerful artifacts to Tashaho. We just need to be willing to do what it takes to get them. Feel free to take one of these. The Reliquary is always happy to share some of his trove with fellow members of the Horde.
Shorel Aran. Everything has a price. We will have justice.
Alright. I feel like I should be almost done. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Farewell.
Alistar left a piece of himself in that amulet. Even now, I can sense his evil.
Remember the sun well.
Lenore examines the amulet. He was an archmage. I can feel it. I will hold the amulet for you while you collect the rest.
Time is of the essence.
Sabine's amulet, along with the others, we can reach the rise of the Defiler.
Remember the sun
Lenore
well.
hefts the amulet. A warlock, and a powerful one at that. I will hold onto this until the time is right.
Stay the course.
There we go.
Farewell.
The third amulet from Azeroth's third lieutenant.
Hold your head high.
Lenore clutches the third amulet. He was a powerful warrior, this one. I will keep the amulet until Lormus is ready to proceed. Oop.
Salama Ashalanore. Hold your head high.
The enchantment on these amulets was not complex. Together, their power will grant you access to Razalith, the amulet's creator. I am prepared to perform the ritual on you and Lormus. Speak with me when you are both ready.
Time is of the essence. Baladash Malanore.
I would like to start the amulet ritual, Lenore.
Stay the course.
With the power of the amulets of Razalith, I bind you to his lair.
How may I help?
It would seem that we are prepared to face our demon Tashaho. We have the amulet's blessing, we have the stone knife, and I alone know the demon's true name, Rokthalan. Together that may be enough to defeat the Defiler.
Farewell.
Hero, listen well. First we must travel to the Deathly Usher, who waits at the northern foot of the rise of the Defiler to the northeast. The Usher will take us to the top of the rise. Once there, I will need you to help me defeat Razalith, for I fear I am not strong enough to defeat him alone. Most importantly, I need you to hold that stone knife and do not use it until I tell you to do so. The knife will trap Razalith's soul within the new eternal prison. If we succeed, speak with Wazik.
Dear Padres.
just because I want to get some. Ooh, yay. Okay. Let's move the FK sec. Okay, back. All right, so I believe there should be an usher. Somebody got it. Says returns to the usher on the northern side. Ah, here we go. Deathly Usher. I am bound eternally to the cursed world. What is you desire, mortal? I wish to face the defiler. Demon, I have returned from beyond the grave to destroy you. Death was not erased in my memory. I know your name. Rakalech, come and no demise. Fool of a demon hunter. How many pieces must I cut you into this time? Enough games. What's this? Lormus, I see. They used the altar of storms, didn't they? You must feel it already then. The demonic energy entering your heart, your lungs, your soul. Allow me to speed up the process a bit. Now, heroes, finish me while Rocklock possesses my body. Quickly, use the knife on me. Time runs short. It is done. Leave me here then, while I wrestle with Rothgalot in the next world. Your job here is done, heroes.
Well, spit it out. Security.
I see. Since this was Lormis' plan all along,
We do it
I
all.
suspected correctly, but I suppose I refused to believe it. And now his final instruction for me to make more sense. He asked me to let me choose from one of these.
This gig ain't so bad.
Okay.
With honor.
Alright, I believe that'll be good for the day. Let's see. So, looks like we got Thorn, the Cape, and then the Northern, and then the Cape. Probably hit the Northern first and then hit the South. And then we'll begin trying to find people who want to see about role-playing all the dungeon quests I got here. So, to whoever watched, thank you very much. For the Dawn and Fury, for the Horde, for Azeroth.